Hey everyone, I'm Mia. In this video, we'll get to know the top 10 biggest cat breeds on Earth. At the large end of the spectrum, you'll find cats that have adapted to cold climates, necessitating big paws and massive tails. Others are distinctively tall and leggy. In the Guinness Book of World Records, the world's largest cats are determined by length rather than weight. Currently, the world's longest living cat measures 118.3 centimeters or 45.6 inches long. So let's start. Number 10. American Bobtail. Aptly named for its short, stubby tail, the American Bobtail is an intelligent and active cat with a wild appearance. These cats are a fairly rare breed, having only been developed in the late 1960s. They get their unique bobtail from a genetic mutation, similar to the Manx cat breed. American Bobtails are said to be the result of a crossing between a domestic tabby cat and a wild bobcat. The more likely origins, however, involve feral domestic cats born with bobbed tails. This breed is social and playful and reportedly clever enough to open closed doors and escape from secure crates. They aren't afraid to ask for attention and they are highly adaptable to new environments, making them a great choice for travelers. Number 9. British Shorthair. Known for their friendly and easygoing nature, British Shorthairs are an affectionate breed. These cats can become quite attached to their owners, and, while they generally aren't fond of being carried, they like to spend time in proximity with their people. Males of the breed generally weigh 9 to 17 pounds while females are a little smaller, between 7 and 12 pounds. British Shorthairs, unsurprisingly, have short coats, but the fur is very thick and plush. Number 8. Siberian. The Siberian is a landrace of domestic cat that originated in Russia. Though the breed itself is centuries old, it has only been developed as a formal breed with standards since the 80s. Siberians are medium to large cats with males weighing 15 to 20 pounds and females slightly smaller. They are also known as Siberian Forest Cats or Moscow Longhairs. The Siberian cat breed is adventurous by nature, but these cats generally have easygoing personalities. They like active households with children and other pets, though they may bond more closely with one person from the household. They can also be quite talkative, expressing themselves with trills, chirps, and quiet meows along with plenty of purring. Number 7. Bengal. Much like the Savannah Cat, the Bengal is the result of crossbreeding domestic cats with wild cats. The breed was originally discovered by Gene Mill, a California breeder, who bred domestic shorthairs with Asian leopard cats. Bengal cats are highly intelligent and can sometimes be challenging to keep out of trouble. They are a confident, alert breed that enjoys games and can be taught tricks. These cats are often said to shed less than other breeds, though there is also a long-haired version of the breed, sometimes known as the Kashmir Bengal. Number 6. Turkish Van. This big and beautiful breed originated in the Armenian highlands of modern-day Turkey. Unique characteristic you'll see in many Turkish Vans is heterochromia, having two different colored eyes. They are a medium to large breed with males weighing 10 to 20 pounds and female weighing 7 to 12 pounds. They are also a slow maturing breed, often taking 3 to 5 years to reach full maturity. These cats are known for their high intelligence and playfulness. Turkish Vans can be somewhat mischievous, and they love to climb. Though they can be very social and may get along with children, they tend not to be lap cats and may not appreciate handling as much as other breeds. Number 5. Chausie. This domestic wildcat hybrid is made from the breeding of the Felis chouse with domesticated breeds including the Abyssinian and Oriental Shorthair. Like many other domesticated wildcat hybrids, the Chausie is a relatively new breed that was developed in the 1990s. They're lanky, muscular cats with exceptionally long legs. Their height is an impressive 14–18 inch at the shoulder. In addition to a wild appearance, they retain the jungle cat's passion for adventure. The Chausie personality is active, intelligent, and sociable, and they're best suited to experienced, passionate owners who can dedicate time to an energetic and headstrong feline. Number 4. Ragdoll. Like a ragdoll that dangles limply from your arms, the ragdoll cat has an interesting tendency to melt when carried. Ragdolls were first developed in 1963 when a white Angora cat was bred with cats bearing Siamese style points. This breeding is apparent in today's Ragdoll. They have thick, fluffy cream point coats. Number 3. Norwegian Forest. The Norwegian Forest Cat is a large, fluffy feline with a long history. It's believed that this type of cat was brought to Norway by Vikings in 1000 Anno Domini. This fluffy, powerful feline has appeared in European folktales and other texts for hundreds of years. Norse legends describe a fairy climber, scaling rock faces like no other cat. Indeed, the Norwegian Forest Cat does possess unusually strong claws and can climb trees and rocks with ease. Like other thick-coated, burly cats, this breed's physique is adapted to cold Norwegian weather. They have a triangular head, almond-shaped eyes, and a fluffy lion-like scruff. Number 2. Savannah. The first Savannah was born in 1986 as the result of breeding between an African serval and a Siamese cat. A true cross is given the filial number F1. Subsequent generations are labeled F2, F3, and so on. Members of the F1 and F2 generation are the largest, thanks to the influence of the serval genetics. These medium-sized wildcats weigh around 26 pounds as adults, and some savannas reach a similarly high weight. These cats are densely muscled and leggy, with short spotted coats and large, cupped round ears. Their energetic personalities and powerful bodies that make them impressively athletic, savannas can jump up to 8 feet straight in the air. It's not uncommon for Savannah cats to splash in puddles, play fetch, and go for walks on a leash. And we came to the biggest cat breed. Number 1. Maine Coon. The true history of this fluffy American native is one cloaked in myth and legend. One tale asserts that the Maine Coon resulted from a cross between a raccoon and a domesticated cat, lending the breed its fluffy striped tail and its name. Another more genetically plausible origin story involves a terrified Marie Antoinette. Fearing her ultimate demise at the hands of French revolutionaries, she attempted to travel across the sea with her 6 favorite Turkish Angora cats. According to the legend, Marie never made it to the States, but at least some of her cats did. Once in New England, the Turkish Angoras bred with local cats and evolved into the Maine Coon. Another hypothesis holds that the cat may have originated on ships managed by Captain Charles Coon, who traveled in the 1700s from Europe to New England, bringing long-haired European cats like the Norwegian Forest Cat. This theory holds more weight. The similarity between these northern European cats and the Maine Coon are striking and match up with the human history of the time. Regardless of its background, the Maine Coon today is clearly made for harsh, cold environments. The Maine Coon has the brawn to deal with cold, snowy conditions. Their thick, burly bodies are covered in a lush triple coat that's thickest on the sides and bottom, protecting them from snow and ice. Their huge paws are like snowshoes, with tufts of fur between the toes and a tendency towards polydactylism. The Maine Coon's thick, fluffy tail resembles those found on other animals who evolved for a cold climate. Maine Coons are often referred to as gentle giants. They're relaxed, intelligent, and retain a kittenish desire to play throughout their lives. What's your opinion about these big cats? Feel free to comment. Don't forget to like video, subscribe to channel, and turn on notifications to be notified of new videos. I'm Mia. Thanks for watching. See you in the next research video.